In this tutorial, we're going to walk through the Publish to Library flow. To start, let's open the document we want to publish. Now we'll quickly review the document to make sure everything is ready for publication. As we scroll down, you can see the document has a front page, followed by a table of contents. After the table of contents, we have the body of the document, and lastly, a bibliography section. Let's now look at this document in Print Preview. Notice that we have a full bleed front page, followed by the license page specified in our Properties settings. Once you're happy that your document is ready to be published, go to the File tab and click Publish. The Publish to Library dialog is the final step in adding a document to Lamplight's public library. The Publish to Library settings are dependent on the settings selected in your document properties. At the top of the Publish to Library dialog, you'll see two tabs, Settings and History. We'll begin in Settings. The first panel shows the document license. This is read-only here because the license is managed in Document Properties. If no license has been selected yet, the dialog will tell you to go back and set one before publishing. Below that are Library Permissions. These options let you decide what other Lamplight registered users can do with your document once it's in the library. You can allow them to duplicate or print it, or leave both turned off so they can only read the document within the library. Just to note, only users on the Flame plan will be able to duplicate a document. Next is the Library Categories. Here you can choose up to 3 subcategories to help readers discover the document. As you select them, you'll see the count update, and once you reach the limit, you'll need to remove one before adding another. Under that is Synopsis. This is optional, but it's very useful. Think of it as the short summary that appears in the Library Details view, helping readers understand what the publication is about before they open it. Then you'll come to the Distribution Rights Confirmation. If you've already confirmed the distribution rights in Document Properties, you will see a notice confirming they have been set for this document. If you've not confirmed the distribution rights, you need to confirm that you have the right to distribute everything included in the document, including text, images, and attachments. If distribution rights haven't been confirmed yet, tick the checkbox and click Confirm Distribution Rights. Once that's saved, the dialog will show that distribution rights have been confirmed for this document. At the bottom of the Settings tab, Lamplight gives you a final readiness message. If something is missing, it'll tell you exactly what's needed. Usually, that means the document still needs to be set to Status Published, Visibility Public, or it still needs a license or distribution confirmation. As you can see, our status and visibility need to be set to Published and Public before we can proceed. Let's fix that now. When all the requirements are in place, the Publish to Library button becomes available. Click it, and on the first public publish, you'll get one more confirmation. That message explains that publishing to the library locks the document's license while it remains publicly published. If you ever need to change the license later, you'll need to unpublish first. Once you confirm, the document is published to the library. If you open this dialog again, the main action changes from Publish to Library to Unpublish from Library. That removes the document from public library listings. Now let's switch to the History tab. Here you can review the current library status and the publish history for the document. Depending on where the document is in the process, you may see statuses such as Pending Review, Approved, Rejected, or Takedown. You'll also see a record of publish and retract events, including the time, user, and any recorded reason. So the key thing to remember is this. Publish to Library is a controlled release step. It checks the document's public readiness, lets you choose how it appears in the library, and makes sure the licensing and distribution rules are in place before the document goes live. In the next tutorial, we'll look at sharing documents and managing shared access.